Tractor circle jerk right there.
Well, let's mess with this. There's an ambulance outside. You're right. So what is going on here? So right now I'm looking at all my mic settings in this new center. Okay. And actually, hold on one more thing. I used to have a noise gate on. Maybe I can just turn on that noise gate. Hold on. Testing. I just turned on the old noise gate. Okay? So this should have the old cutoff, the old levels that I used to have. I just turned it on through OBS. So now I have 3 filters on through OBS. It's the noise gate, noise removal, and echo removal. Does that sound any better at all? The noise gate is now working. But now, when I talk, it sounds fuzzy. Sounds like I'm talking through a tin can. Really? Okay. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. It's off anyway. Okay. Let me turn this off. I just turned off another filter that was on. I don't know what that one was doing. Yeah, this thing has an auto equalizer. I'll turn that off too. Okay. I turned off the auto equalizer. I turned off everything. Like now, all of the effects of the mic are off as of right now. They're all turned off. Okay? All of them. So, hopefully, it's now using the effects through OBS that I used to use. Well, the ambulance stopped, but we have to make testing here. We have to test and see how it sounds, okay? Turn down the game I gotta be clipping right now, okay? Let's see. Okay, here's the gain. Testing. Now that's awful. Testing. Getting better, right? Getting better. It was way too high, I think. How is it now? How does that sound now? The gain. Is that too low? Is it cutting me out? Is that good? How does that sound to everybody? What are you talking about, 2 outputs? What does that mean? It's the same now, 2 outputs. What does that mean? That's better. But I feel like we can get it all done tonight, and then we can hit the ground running tomorrow with gameplay that actually works, rather than being all frustrated and not having stuff working. Because if I don't do it tonight, I'll never get it done. Like, I need your guys' live feedback to get this working. Okay. Likely it's echoing through speakers because of 2 outputs. Something is being routed to the wrong thing, or is an extra layer in the chorus of your mic output. I have no idea what you're talking about. Right now, the only thing I'm seeing, I'm looking right now at the app. I'm looking right now at everything. I'm seeing 1 audio input. Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing echoing through OBS. Nope, that's muted. Muted. Everything in OBS is just one thing, mic. Just the microphone. That's it. Okay? Is anyone else hearing this echo that this guy's talking about? This Rhett Ants. Is anyone else hearing this echo that Rhett Ants is mentioning? It could be Rhett Ants in his setup. Is anyone hearing this at all? You don't hear an echo. No, there's no echo. No echo. No, you're not hearing it. No. So, Rhett Ants, you're hearing this echo or reverb or whatever. You seem to be the only person hearing it. No one else is hearing it. Okay? Zero. So, I don't know what to tell you. It sounds like it's on your end. You hear a buzz, but not an echo. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a short video for myself. I'm going to play it back through my speakers and mute my mic when I do so and try to hear what it sounds like. Okay? Okay. Give me a second here. Here we go. All right. I am testing the sound of my microphone with the two NVIDIA filters I used to use. I also have the gain set to 49. I'm not using any of the filters or effects of Roland at all. I turned them all off. And I'm not using any mic effects whatsoever either. So nothing is being used right now whatsoever. And I currently have everything set to 0. So there shouldn't be any echo. There shouldn't be anything interfering with it. I'm looking in OBS right now, and I'm only very barely hitting yellow. I'm not going into the red of the mic settings, so this should be good. The gain should be fine. And I'm just testing, all right, to see what it sounds like. Okay. All right, I stopped recording. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the mic, but then I'm going to up this so I can hear it on line out, and then I'm going to listen to it myself, okay? Okay. I'm muting the mic. Okay, I've unmuted my microphone. Listening back to that, okay, I heard a very, very low echo only when I pumped the volume all the way up, okay? And I think that is because there might be a setting or something we need to tweak, all right? I do believe, because I used to have software. I used to use this software that was Shure's software, and Shure software would do things, okay? But basically, you're only going to hear that. With headphones on, the echo is louder. I can test that. Give me a second. I will test it again. Hold on. With my headphones on, there is no echo whatsoever. It's gone completely. 100%. There is zero echo. So I have no idea what you guys are talking about. The echo only persists when I was playing it through my speakers over there. It actually was completely awesome. It sounded really good through my headphones. Yeah. So I actually have no clue what you're talking about there. No, the headphones don't use noise cancellation software. You could stop. They're not doing that. Okay. Did you guys hear any echo? I only hear the echo when I was through my speakers. And I pumped up the volume all the way. I don't have a compressor on. You said it might be my compressor threshold. I don't have a compressor on at all. I have no compressor on right now. Here's what I've got. Okay, ready? Hold on. These headphones. Oh. Can you hear me right now? Can you guys hear me right now at all? Can you hear me when I'm talking over here clearly? Yes? Okay, what about this? Can you hear me now? I'm going to turn around. Tell me if you can hear me, okay? Can you hear me right now at all? Can you hear me? You can hear me? It's because you're not supposed to be able to. When I turn around, you should only hear me very low and muffled. You shouldn't hear me loud when I'm facing that way. You should only really be able to hear me when I'm facing the mic direct. It sounds like it's working. The cutoff will have a hiss. It's always did. The cutoff is going to have a hiss because that's the atmosphere that you're hearing. You hear the atmospheric noise when I talk, and then when I stop talking, it takes a half second, and then it cuts it off. It's always been like that. So I don't know why people are like blown away by this. It's always sounded like that. Like always. It's never not sounded like that. Okay? Now, so I'm using noise removal, and I'm using echo removal, room echo removal, okay? I'm not using a compressor at all. I'm not using a limiter at all, okay? I'm not using any of these things. I could, because there is a built-in compressor, all right? There's something that says low cut. I don't know what that is, low cut. I have no idea. There's an equalizer, but I turned it off because when I had it on, you guys said it sounded bad. So I turned it off. But the good news is nothing is cutting out, correct? Everything is working. It's playing, right? Everything sounds good, right? Like you can hear it. Nothing's cutting out. The basic microphone functionality is working.